What steam trains can I find on Google Maps? Part 6. Hello people, welcome back to another video on the Mr. channel. As you heard from the very start and the title and the thumbnail, we're doing another episode of What steam trains can I find on Google Maps. Now today, we're not going to Britain, we're actually going to America. So I would like to welcome you all to Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum. I have been suggested this by a couple of American fans and, well, some British ones, but we are going to be doing a strictly American one, and I believe episode 7 is going to be a strictly European one. So, this does have 3D coverage, because luckily most of America does have 3D coverage. So if I press the layers button on the bottom left, we can see, God, it's very green. Wow, that is a really blinding shade of green. If we scroll in, we have a lot of stuff. So, what do we have? We have Southern, well, it's some sort of Southern diesel. I'm not too great at my American locos, but I am getting more used to them. There is this one over here. I believe that's the same class as that one. Yes, I can tell by the fans. But there is a steam loco here. It's this one. That is a... I don't know. Although, then again, looking closer at it, I do think it could be 4501, but what I don't understand is that doesn't, none of the American locos that look like that, so I'm just interested, what is that? So if I just click on the images over here, it's not that, it's not 630, what is that? Because it doesn't show that on like the fleet of them. That's a Strasburg dummy, Thomas. It is, I don't know, what train is that? Okay, I'm going to say I've done a bit of Googling. I have no idea what that is. Cameron, if you're in the comments, or Railway Lad 23, don't shout at me, because I don't know what it is, I'm sorry. But we are going to come up around the line, so I'm going to see if we can find some other steamers, because there is a few here. I think there's 5, or 2 that run, I believe. So just going around here, I think this is the, like, American main line. So perhaps there's more sheds over here. This is all heritage, so there's another heritage diesel over there. I think that's an FB7 and another FB7, and it's just some sort of switcher diesel. It's like, are there more sheds going down the line? Yes, right. So that is 4501. Okay, so that's 4501. I'm not sure what the other one over there is for certain now. That's interesting. If anyone does know what the other one is, please let me know in the comments down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. We have a turntable over here with another switcher diesel. Quite a few diesels actually. Wow, that is quite a few. And I believe the other 2 steam engines are in there. So I think that's the entire railroads. I think so. So the next place we're going to go to... Oh, blimey! That is the biggest yard I've ever seen. Whoa! That isn't heritage, but... Oh my. What? That's huge! It keeps on going. Oh my god! Don't think I've seen this big of a yard. Wow, okay. Back to what I was saying. We're now going to go to Strasburg Railroad. Oh, yes, because there is something special there. I will say that. Right, welcome to Strasburg Railroad. So, what do we have here? We have the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania with the turntable. We have 1 steam loco. I think that's a K4. I don't know. Let me go on to your street view. That is 520. What is 520? I don't know. Oh, okay, so it's an L1 loco from the Pennsylvania Railroad. So it's very similar to the K4. So, what else do we have? We have another steam loco over here. That looks like an S160. I will say that, but I think that is... I don't know, I'm not going to say. What is that? Blimey, that looks horrendous. Oh, 5755? Is that 55? Yeah, I think so. And another Pennsylvania tender. I want to see what else can we find, because this does look interesting. Oh, 2 more steam locos. I'm guessing that's 5755. I think we do have the miniature railway, which would be here. Yep. So if I go to street view there, we can see the miniature railway. I think that's 7 1/4 inch gauge. We have a caboose there, and a couple of coaches. What do we have in the actual main sheds? We can't really see anything. That's sad. But the special thing that I was talking about, if I go to Street View, we can see there's actually Street View across the entire railroad, because we are in, I believe, Strasburg 90s tender. So we can literally go the entire journey on Strasburg 90, which is absolutely awesome. And doing this, we have another Strasburg tender, and on the back it should say the number, I believe. Yep, that's Strasburg 90s tender. So what loco we're in, I think we're in 475s. I think. I don't know. But if I continue down the line, I believe at some point, I think it's here, we cross another train. No, okay. I don't know what I was on about then. But you can see, like, it is very interesting how there is 360-degree street view everywhere. Now we're coming up to the mainline connection. I'm not sure if it's an actual connection. I think so. Yeah. And now the last place I want to try out is the Museum of the American Railroad. Because that's what interests me. Because apparently, from looking at images, there should be a big boy. Oh, that is interesting. What is that? That looks interesting. Let's street view that. What is that? Oh, okay, and it's gone. Oh, what's that? That is... I don't know. Number 1625. Okay, interesting. We have a couple more switches over here. There we go. There it is. I think that's 406? No, 4018. Okay. Is there any street view here? Yes, there is. So going there, we have a shop. Okay, we are in a t-shirt shop. Or a merch shop. Okay. But that is very, very interesting. So I think I'm going to end the video here, guys, actually. Sorry for it being a bit of a short one, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Oh, actually, there's more stuff over here. Okay, that's interesting. Can we see that on the street view? Yeah, we can. They are... I don't know what that one is, I'll be honest. And that is the one we saw over there. That is a meteor train. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Like I said, if you have, make sure to click my like and subscribe button. I shall see you in the next one. Have one for them, friends. And, well, bye for now. Yeah.